Couldn't be on. Okay, so we're recording. We'll get started. So, hi everybody. My name's Sydney. I'm running Coach Basics, and thank you so much for participating. This has been already my largest group of Coach Basics so far. So I've been running it for three months or so now, and this is by far the biggest number of people. So awesome, and bear with me. I'm a little nervous with all these people. um, but again, so thank you and congratulations to all of you for becoming coaches, and again, taking this step and participating in Coach Basics. Really important. You're going to learn all the nuts and bolts of being a coach. So I'll have you write these things down real quick. We're going to go through everybody just real quickly. It's kind of a little team building. So we're all on Team Boom. We're all a team. We want to help each other, work together, and get to know each other. So I want everybody, I'm going to go through all of you, and I want you to introduce yourselves, say where you're from, what your rank is. So if you're just a brand new coach, you say you're a brand new coach, and there's some veterans in here, so they'll know what to say with that. And then who your coach is. So again, where you're from, interesting fact about yourself, your rank, and who your coach is. And then before I go through that, there's just a couple of things I want to touch base on. So you should have already had some training with your upline sponsor. Some of you literally signed up today or yesterday, so you may not have gotten this far yet, but for those of you who have, I just want to remind you and make sure that you at least touch base on these things if you haven't done them yet, or with your coach when you do have your first training call. So make sure that you have uploaded a profile picture to your Beachbody account, your coach site, and also that you've done your bio, and that you've edited and set up all your websites, and that you understand how those work, and you know your hyperlinks so that you're able to give those out to people. Also, make sure that you have your bank account set up if you do want to have a direct deposit every Thursday. So if you're not sure how to find that, ask your coach, or you can ask me. It's just in your My Business tab in your office, and it's the very bottom, the My EFT Management. So that's where you can put in your bank account information. And then the last thing to just kind of know about is, have you seen the invite document in the coach group, and you understand how to do your invites? A lot of us start off with Instagram. I think that Instagram invites are the easiest and a good way to get started. So make sure that you've seen that document on how to invite. There's also really good things in there about what to say to people and how to come back to them with questions and give them good answers. And it's a lot of different scenarios of, what if they say, I'm not in good enough shape, or what if they say I don't have money right now. So there's all those that good resource in that document. And then also, if you don't know what Instagress is, ask your coach or ask me. That is our auto liker that we use that helps build followers, and we then try to turn your new followers into customers and clients. So all those things, make sure that you have set those up or know what they are, and take that next step and talk to your coach if you need some help. And over the next few days with Coach Basics, this first week is kind of going over all of those things a little bit more in detail. I think the best way to learn things is to keep seeing them over and over again. So Coach Basics, especially this first week, are going to be things that you've probably already talked about with your coach, but we're just gonna, revisit all of these things and just make extra sure that you understand and you have your everything set up. So before I move on, does anybody have any questions about any of that? You can unmute yourself and ask if you do. Good. Okay. So now I'm just going to go through everybody real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. So again, my name is Sydney. I live in a small town in Northern California called Chico. It's about an hour and a half north of Sacramento, if that helps. I am a diamond coach, and Amy Reelman is my awesome upline coach. There she is, the lovely Miss Reelman. And an interesting fact about myself, my go-to interesting fact is that I used to be a downhill ski racer from the time I was 9 years old till I was 18. I was a competitive ski racer, so not a whole lot of people I've met that do that, and something I did when in my past, my younger years. So that's me. So then I'm gonna go on to Alyssa. If you'll unmute yourself and give us a little intro.
Hey, I'm Alisa. And it's okay. I'm a coach a month ago today, and I live in Kalama, Washington. It's about an hour from Portland, Oregon. And interesting fact, I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 girls.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
How old are they?
3 months and 3 years.
Holy moly. You got your hands full. All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
And then I'm going to go to Ray.
Yeah, Ray Davis from Philadelphia, PA. I am just a beginner coach, but working my way up to Emerald. Interesting fact. I used to be in a metal band for 6 years.
That is interesting. I didn't know that.
There you go.
Thank you, Ray.
No problem.
All right. Keith, let's go to you.
Hello?
There you go. Yep, you're good.
I'm new. I'm a coach as of 3-4 days ago. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I moved from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Nashville, Tennessee. I graduated from Tennessee State University, moved to Arizona, and then from Arizona, I moved to Oxnard, California 3 weeks ago. So I'm new to California. My upline coach is Michael Copins, and my upline diamond coach is Sydney Freeman. Yay!
All right. Thank you, Keith. I'm gonna go to Misty. Brand new to Zoom, first experience chatting. Give us a little intro.
Hi, everybody. My name is Misty. I'm originally from Chicago, but I live in Arizona right now. I've been here for about 2 years. My rank is, I just started today. I also, my coach is Keith, who you guys just met right now. And interesting fact about myself, I am a great singer. So that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you and welcome again. What did you say, Amy?
I said, sing us a song.
I was going to say that too. I already put her on the spot. Maybe next week you should be prepared with a song for us.
It's so funny. Because I was scared it was going to come.
You have to make a song about Shakeology.
There we go.
Okay. All right, we'll start jingles.
How Team Boom is the best. All right, thank you, Misty.
Thank you.
Let's go to Victoria. Let's have you share for us.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm originally from Russia and now I live in Montana. My coach is Amy Reilman, and interesting fact, I can do a split without ever done gymnastics. And my rank is just a coach.
You've got a lot of interesting facts there, Victoria. I didn't know you were, I knew you were from somewhere else. I didn't know you were from Russia, so that's cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go to Carrie.
Okay, I am from Mexico normally, but I have been here in Michigan from like 12 years, 13 years, and I have been a coach for a week. And Amy Reilman is my coach. And interest fact is I never do any sport. I don't like any sport. I started doing fitness and everything until a year ago. I always hate running. And now I run every day, and I love it. And that's it.
Awesome. That's great. Well, thank you and welcome. And let's go to have Genevieve. Let's have you share.
Okay, I'm Genevieve Lee. I live in College Station, which is in between Houston and Austin, Texas. I am an Emerald shooting for Diamond. I've been a coach for about a year. My upline coach is Amy Reilman, and I used to be a personal trainer and Zumba instructor.
Cool. Didn't know that. Thank you. Erica.
Hi everyone, I'm Erica and I'm from Worthington, Ohio. Interesting fact about me, I go to Ohio State and I study optometry. I'm a new coach and Kathy Applewhite is my upline coach.
Awesome. Thank you, Erica. All right, Ashley.
Alrighty, I'm Ashley. I am going to be enrolled by the end of this month. I am from Houston, Texas, a small town outside of Houston, Texas. Interesting fact about me, I work full-time, 50 hours a week as an accountant, boringest job ever. And I am quitting in February. Just got the news today. I am finally quitting and moving to Fort Hood to be with my husband. And I have 2 babies. That's it.
Awesome. So you're going to quit and be a full-time Beachbody coach?
Woohoo! Absolutely.
Awesome. Good for you, girl. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Is it Dahlia or Dalia? I've been wondering how to say that for a while. Do you know how to unmute yourself?
Yeah, got it.
Perfect.
It's
so how do you
Dahlia.
say your name?
Dahlia.
Dahlia. That's what I thought, but yay. Nice to meet you. Thanks for jumping on. And if you'll give us a little intro.
Sure. So I live in Bridgeport, Connecticut, which is in between New York and Boston. So lots of things to do, but not in Connecticut because Connecticut is kind of boring. I am a coach. It'll be 1 month on October 11th. My coach is Jackie Lee Wood. Interesting fact about me, I love to jump rope.
Awesome. It's funny, I had one of my best friends growing up went to Bridgeport for college and played volleyball. I've never met anyone else from there, and I've never heard of that place before.
Volleyball, so that's good.
Yeah, she liked it too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Let's go to Jen Jackson.
Hey, Jen Jackson. I am from Chicago. I started coaching in April, and I made up a rank for myself. I'm a half emerald, and if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, I will be emerald on Saturday. My sponsor coach is Sarah Korbecki, and my diamond coach is Amy Reilman. And something interesting about me is I had my master's degree by the time I was 22. And now, more than a decade later, I just signed up for a nutrition certification course that I started yesterday. So back to school for me. It's been a really long time.
Nice. Is it an online nutrition?
It is. Yeah, it's online because with teaching and acting and coaching, technically I probably don't even have time for it, but I really want to get the certification so I have other stuff to offer.
Jen, is it the integrated nutrition?
I did precision nutrition because that one was a little bit more in my price range right now.
Okay. My brother is doing the integrated nutrition right now.
Nice. I flip-flopped between both of those for like weeks.
Yeah, I've been looking at that too. So I already talked to Patrick about the integrative one. So I'll have to ask you about the precision ones a little bit later. So keep me posted on that. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go to Mike.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Hagan. Lived in Gilbert, Arizona, in the same area all my life. I'm a new coach. Amy Reilman is my upline. And I guess interesting fact that usually gets a lot of reaction is I'm a professional computer geek that's never seen any of the Star Wars movies.
That is interesting. Well, thank you, Mike. Rachel, let's hear from you.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel. I'm a new coach. And interesting fact about me, I work at the hospital and I hate it. And Sydney Freeman is my coach.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. It's funny, me and Rachel do actually the same. We have almost the same job and we both hate it. So we're going to quit and be Beachbody coaches. Kathy, let's hear from you.
Hello, I'm Kathy. Kirsten Barnett is my upline coach, and Amy Reilman is my upline diamond coach. I am from Columbus, Ohio, and an interesting fact would be I'm pregnant with my first child.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Ooh, you're going to be good for us to, so I don't know if any of you guys get this question a lot, but like, is Shakeology safe for pregnant ladies or breastfeeding ladies? So
I have an appointment on Monday and I'm taking the paper, so I will let you guys know on Monday.
Perfect. Then we'll have you as a resource. Yay.
There we go.
Well, congratulations again, and thanks for sharing.
Thanks.
Let's hear from Friday.
Hi, everybody. My name is Friday, but it's actually short for Paris Gavi. I am a coach from Nini Fatinula, and something interesting about me is I work full-time as a licensed optician, and I have 2 kids, 9 and 5.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Not much like you have a 9 and a 5-year-old.
Oh, I do, and they're a handful.
Yes, they are. Well, thank you for sharing. Hansu, let's hear from you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm Hansu. I live in New York City, born and raised in New York. I've lived in Orange County, California briefly for a few years, and I moved back to the East Coast. I work for a pharmaceutical company, and I'm involved in cancer research.
Oh, awesome. I'll have to talk to you some more too.
I'm on the business side of things, not on the medical side.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have some questions.
Sure.
Well, thank you for sharing. Teresa?
Okay, hi.
Hi.
I'm Teresa. I have been a coach for about 2.5 months. I'm an Emerald. My upline sponsor is Leslie Ortiz, and Sydney is my Diamond coach. Interesting fact, I'm getting married in 3 weeks.
Woo! Woo! Are you freaking out, or do you have everything like...
Yeah, pretty much. I'm really stressed.
Yeah, I bet you
It's
are.
crunch time.
But I saw that your dress, you had to have it taken in quite a bit. That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
21-day fix, lost 2 sizes, and it was like falling off of me.
That's so awesome. Well, congratulations again. That's so great.
Thanks.
Let's see. Marty, are you able to talk? I think you're on a phone.
Hello.
Yay, hi.
Hi. I'm Marty. I'm a coach. I've been a coach for a month. And I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And my sponsor coach is Amy. And interesting fact, I'm doing the T25 and I'm training my dog to be an agility dog. He's going to do agility training.
Cool.
He barks at the Zoom call, so I have to keep it on mute.
Oh, got it. All right. He's a honorary Team Boom member.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for sharing. Nini, did I hit you up yet? Nope. Okay, your turn.
Hi, I'm Nini, which is actually short for Kotini, but nobody could say that. And I just became an Emerald a few days ago, and my coach is Sydney. And an interesting fact about me is that I have a blog and a YouTube channel all about the happy, healthy life. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss. And I forget who the other phone caller in was that said hi. Kelsey, I think?
Chelsea.
Yes, that's me. Yes, sorry. I was worried I was going to miss you because I was just getting out of an appointment, or my daughter was just getting out of an appointment. Anyway, I'm Chelsea. I'm from Montana. Well, I live in Montana, in Bozeman, or near Bozeman, and I am a coach. Very soon, I hope maybe to be a Emerald. And Genevieve Lee is my upline, and I like to fly fish.
Awesome. Great. Thank you for jumping on.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite for last, Miss Amy Reelman. Let's hear from you.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy. I am a 1-star Diamond Beachbody coach thanks to Sydney. You become a Diamond coach. Every coach that you personally sponsor that turns into a Diamond coach as well, you get a star. And so I have a 1-star, and I have a few coaches on the other side who are getting close, like Jen Lee and Kirsten Barnett. And a few others, so we'll see. My personally sponsored coach, my upline sponsor coach is my brother, Pat Reelman, who created Team Boom, and I think he is a 7-star Diamond now. And an interesting fact about me is that I am obsessed with Bernese Mountain Dogs.
Oh yeah, you take care of that one. Had you ever seen one before that, or was that your first one and now you're like, want it?
Yeah, no, I've been obsessed since I was like in middle school, and I used to like clean the house and then post pictures up everywhere and be like, tell my mom that like I did such a good job cleaning the house that like I should get a dog and all this stuff. And she never would buy one for me, so I would like pout, and she still never bought me one. So now I just talk to my boyfriend about it all the time, so he's sick of hearing about it as well. But yeah,
One of
eventually.
these days. I know it's on your dream board.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna just read you a quick little story about Team Boom, so you know what you're a part of. So like Amy just said, her older brother, Patrick Reelman, is the founder, creator, co-creator of Team Boom, and he's a 7-star diamond, we think, right now. An awesome person, great leader. So a little history on him and how this all came to be. He started out as a coach about 5 years ago, and rank advanced to an emerald within a week by signing up his mom, Beth Reelman, and his sister, Annie. Was that you, Amy?
Yeah, he signed me up, but I didn't want anything to do with Beachbody, so he just paid my coach fee and had me as like a discount coach. It took me 5 years to say yes to coaching.
Oh my gosh, so 5 years runs in your family then.
Yeah.
It took him 5 years, it took you 5 years. Okay, so we had Beth and Amy to be an emerald, and then not much else happened for a couple years. There was no training or challenge groups back then, so it was in 2008. But in 2010, he connected with Joe Policino, who is the co-creator of Team Boom. And he opened Patrick's eyes to network marketing, but he still wasn't very consistent with his business. So in 2012, he committed to being consistent with invites every day, and his business was slowly growing, but for every 2 coaches he signed up, 1 coach would leave. So that was a red flag to him that something was wrong with this system. And then also, he actually had Beth, his mom, doing the training. So, oh no.
What was that?
Time out for just 1 second. I lost a page. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I had the wrong page. So anyway, so he had his mom training most of his coaches. So in 2012, again in September, he went to Beachbody Leadership in California, and he met other successful coaches that were making 6-figure incomes, as well as some millionaires. So that's when a light went off in his head, and he said, why not me? If they can do this, why can't I? So first, he had to look to himself for not committing 100% to his business, and second, to actually training and mentoring his coaches rather than just recruiting and moving on to the next coach. So your coaches will be involved to the extent that you are. So this little quote that they have in here is, the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. So that just goes to show that, so when he started being consistent and doing the 3 vital behaviors, which is, invite, being proof of the product, and personal development. So once he started doing those things consistently and every day and started being a good role model for his coaches, that's when, Team Boom really started to grow and take off. And it is what it is now because of all that consistency. So we've gotten really big. We have how many coaches now? I keep losing track, like hundreds at this point, right?
At least over 900.
At least over 900. And I feel like, we keep adding, like every month, like this group right now, it's insane how many people we all had sign up last month, and it just keeps growing. And it just goes to show we're all very dedicated, all very passionate, and it makes Team Boom special, I think, is we set up all these training groups for you guys. We're all here for everybody. So like this call was really just to kind of introduce each other, because again, we're a team and we want to help each other out. And when one of us is doing well, that helps everyone else do well, whether it's, motivation, or if someone in your downline is doing well, that's going to help you also with, your cycling, which we'll talk about. Some of you probably don't know what cycling means yet, but you will. And again, because we're here to teach you all of those things and teach you everything that you need to know to be successful. But at the same time, you have to be consistent and also, take responsibility for what you do, and the accountability. So like the accountability thread that we have in the coach group, really get in there every day and comment, how many invites did you do? What was your personal development? How many follow-ups did you do? Use that to your advantage to every night. I do it every night before I go to bed. I go in, get on the, go in the coaches group, go to the accountability thread, and make sure, like, did I do enough invites? Did I do my follow-ups? Oh, I haven't read yet, so let me do my personal development first. Or I do my personal development, I listen to the National Wake Up Call in the morning, or whatever the case may be. But, all these things do matter. So don't, brush anything off or think that one thing is less important. Keep those 3 vital behaviors, really, hold those up on a pedestal and make sure you do them every day. And then get those consistency points for posting on the accountability thread, because that's only going to help you out in the long run. And then if you're competitive like myself and just like to see your name on Amy's little chart of, oh, yay, congratulations, you got this many. And then, that's just an extra booster for yourself, too. But anyways, our meeting's about to end. I've talked too long. So if there's any quick questions before we go, you can go ahead and unmute yourself. And then just remember, we have a meeting next week at the same time. So any quick questions, guys?
Team Boom, let's go.
I like it. All right. Team Boom. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom.
Boom.
All right. Thank you so much for
Sydney.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.